We're going to switch some gears here and talk about a current event happening this weekend. In our first half hour, we chatted about Bettendorf's Winter Carnival this Saturday, but that's not the only winter event happening this weekend. The first ever Embrace the Winter Festival is coming to Clinton and Fulton this Friday through Sunday. Joining us now to chat about this is Grow Clinton's Director of Placemaking and Tourism, Leslie Webster. Thank you so much for being here with us.
Thank you for having me here.
I have to laugh. We picked the first year to do Embrace the Winter, and it's darn near spring outside.
I'm glad. It was a personal challenge to embrace the winter. This is making it a lot easier.
Okay, well, it's the first annual. You talk about, it's just the start of lots of things to come.
Right.
Introduce folks to what this is.
Right. So we're really excited. We have basically 3 days full of activities. The goal is to have at least 50, and I think that by the time everything is confirmed and listed on the page, it will be more than 50.
Wow.
So things for everybody to do, whether you're going out there by yourself, whether you want to bring a bunch of friends, you've got a family, you've got seniors, you've got little ones, whatever you want to do, we've got something for you.
Well, we can't run through all 50 or 100, but talk to me about some of the events that are being put on this weekend.
We've got a big one is Saturday night. It's called Ultra Mega Capture the Flag in Heritage Canyon. Now, this is an age 21 plus because honestly, when I planned it, I thought it was going to be really cold and icy and snowy to get down into the canyon. It'll probably be easier than I expected. But even so, it is kind of a rough terrain. It's at night. There is a registration required, and that registration will get them their commemorative t-shirt, but also a flashlight. So you can run through the woods in the dark and go capture the flag. And I'm running into a lot of people that are outside of Gen X that apparently don't know what Capture the Flag is.
Oh.
So go to the page and you can watch it.
Yeah, I just saw the Embrace the Winter Festival post on their Facebook that the team bandanas came in. So
Yes.
Very exciting.
Bandanas, flags, it's cool.
All of the above. You guys have Capture the Flag, you have the annual Burr Fest run, you've got lighting down by the river going on.
Right.
I want to talk about this world record attempt. What
Yes.
is that about?
So that's part of the community glow wave, which is Friday night, 7 p.m. Come on down to the river on either side of the river. So down by the windmill if you're in Fulton, down by the sawmill area in Clinton. If you don't know where those are, just go to town. Somebody can show you, or look for the big windmill. You'll find it. And so my original thought was kind of like the Iowa City wave, where we're just going to stand there and everyone have glowy things and wave at each other. But of course, my brain just keeps getting bigger and bigger ideas. So now we are going to work on setting a world record. We didn't get the paperwork back from Guinness Book of World Records for this year, which is fine because I feel like we should practice.
Yes.
So the world record for most glow sticks illuminated simultaneously, I believe, I could have this number wrong, but I believe it was 4,394 set in a festival. I think it was in Colombia. So and several years ago. So we're going to break that. And my boss said, you think you can get 5,000 people down there? I said, absolutely I do. So bring your own glow sticks if you've got them. We do have the first 1,500 people on each side we've got glow sticks for. And but don't break them until the signal's given. So we're going to illuminate them all at the same time. I've got a cameraman that will be there, and I think it will be super cool. And then at the end, make sure you drop them in the bucket so that we get to count them.
I love it. Really quickly before I let you go, this is a low period of the year for tourism around Clinton and Fulton also. What do you hope this event does for the communities?
Well, I think that it does, for one thing, it gives everybody that lives in those areas something to do, but it also gives people a reason to come see us. I've lived in the Quad Cities most of my adult life, and I'll tell you, I didn't spend a lot of time in Clinton, and there are so many super cool things up there. So come up, find out what we have to offer. I will say that Wild Rose has a special where if you're staying Friday and Saturday night, it's only $99 a night with credits for dining and something else, gameplay. But so they did that to be a partner with us for tourism because that's really part of the goal is we want to say if you're coming up for Burry Scurry, if you're coming up for any of these events, just stay. We want you to hang out and celebrate our towns with us.
I love it so much. Leslie, thank you so much for dropping by today.
Thanks.
For you guys at home, if you want to check out a full list of all that's being offered at this weekend's Embrace the Winter Festival, you can head over to WQAD.com and then click on the As Seen on TV tab.